that for 3 or 4 years straight, I was depressed. And I didn't know that I was just depressed. I just felt like it's like, I'm just
For months, fans believed Cardi B and Stefon Diggs were still trying to make things work. Public appearances, concerts, after parties from the outside, everything looked picture perfect. But according to multiple reports and online speculation, the reality behind closed doors may have been very different. Now, after months of silence, Cardi B is finally opening up, and what she's revealing is leaving fans stunned. Insiders claim a dramatic Super Bowl weekend, explosive cheating rumors involving another woman, and a growing storm surrounding Stefon Diggs' personal life may have pushed this relationship to the edge. Then came the Christmas controversy, the blogger war, and a deeply emotional confession from Cardi herself, one where she admitted she had secretly been battling depression for years. So, what really happened behind the scenes? And was this breakup simply another celebrity split or the final chapter in a relationship that was allegedly falling apart all along?
My life had, these past 6 months, like the shift in my life is so good and great right now that I'm scared. Like, I'm scared. I feel like I've been a superstar for a long time. I am a superstar. You know what I'm saying? I am a worldwide.
For months, Cardi B and Stefon Diggs looked like a couple that had survived the chaos. Fans watched them attend concerts together, show up at after parties, and continue making public appearances that seemed to suggest everything was still on track. From the outside, the relationship appeared stable. But according to several reports circulating online, tension had allegedly been building behind the scenes for quite some time. What's making this situation even more shocking is that Cardi herself is now admitting that she had been struggling privately during one of the biggest periods of her life. And while she made it clear that her emotional struggles were not caused by a man, many fans believe the timing of her recent revelations raises serious questions about what was really happening behind closed doors. And I really want to make this very clear because, I don't ever want y'all thinking that I was depressed and I was holding back because of a man. Sources close to the situation claimed that the relationship had already entered a difficult phase long before the public started noticing cracks. Despite rumors, Cardi continued showing up, supporting Stefon publicly, and trying to maintain some sense of normalcy. But insiders say the pressure surrounding her personal life combined with non-stop public scrutiny may have quietly created distance between the pair. And then came something even more revealing. During her emotional live stream, Cardi admitted that self-doubt had been consuming her for years. Suddenly, fans began revisiting every recent headline, every awkward appearance, and every rumor surrounding Stefon Diggs.
But there's but I know I could be more. Like, yes, I'm a superstar, but I know I could be more. And that self-doubt was...
At that point, many viewers began asking the same question. Was Cardi simply going through a personal transformation, or was this relationship already falling apart behind the scenes? Long before the breakup headlines started dominating social media, Cardi B was already going through one of the most complicated chapters of her personal life. According to reports, Cardi entered her relationship with Stefon Diggs during a period when she was still navigating the emotional aftermath of her highly publicized separation from Offset. Sources close to the situation have claimed that Cardi appeared determined to embrace a fresh start. At first, everything seemed promising. Stefon was frequently seen supporting Cardi publicly. He attended her performances, appeared at after parties, and fans quickly embraced the relationship. To many observers, Stefon looked like the stability Cardi needed after years of public drama. But behind the glamorous appearances, insiders say things may not have been as perfect as they seemed. As speculation surrounding the relationship intensified online, Cardi herself later admitted that constant public scrutiny had been affecting her mentally for years. While she never directly connected those struggles to Stefon, her recent comments caused many fans to revisit the timeline of their relationship.
Of myself, like not deep thoughts of myself. I was just I started to get in my head so much because people, social media was getting...
According to online reports, the non-stop gossip surrounding Cardi's personal life allegedly created an environment where every appearance, every rumor, and every social media post was placed under a microscope. Fans began analyzing everything. A missed appearance suddenly became suspicious. A cryptic post turned into breakup speculation. And as the rumors continued growing, Cardi revealed something even more troubling. She explained that years of outside criticism had allegedly made her question herself in ways she never expected. They made me believe that I'm not who I was supposed to be or where God wanted me to be. Sources say this growing emotional pressure may have quietly changed the dynamic between Cardi and Stefon. By the time the Super Bowl weekend arrived, some insiders believed the relationship was already carrying invisible cracks that the public simply could not see. And then, according to multiple reports, everything changed. Then came the weekend that many online observers now describe as the moment everything allegedly changed. According to multiple reports circulating across social media, Cardi B had reportedly gone all out for Super Bowl weekend. Sources claimed she wanted the experience to be special. Family members were allegedly flown in, celebrations were planned, and an extravagant after-party was reportedly organized. To fans watching from the outside, it looked like a couple celebrating one of the biggest moments of their relationship. But behind the scenes, insiders claimed tensions were already building. Several online reports suggested that complications involving Stefon Diggs' broader family situation allegedly created unexpected drama at the last minute. Rumors quickly spread that disagreements surrounding travel arrangements and family attendance created friction during the event. While none of these reports have been independently confirmed, social media immediately began speculating that something serious had happened. And then, according to fans, something strange occurred. Despite the lavish celebrations reportedly being planned, Cardi allegedly left earlier than expected. Almost instantly, the internet exploded with questions. Why would Cardi walk away from an event she had reportedly invested so much emotion, time, and money into? At first, nobody had answers. But before the speculation surrounding Super Bowl weekend could settle, another controversy emerged. Online gossip pages began circulating allegations that Stefon Diggs had allegedly been involved with another woman behind the scenes. One particular rumor linked him to Joie, the former partner of Playboy Cardi. The allegations spread rapidly across blogs and social media platforms, triggering an immediate reaction from fans. Then came a response that made the situation even more dramatic. Cardi's close friend, Ken Barbie, appeared to suggest online that Cardi had already emotionally moved on from the relationship. His comments fueled even more speculation that the breakup may have happened long before the public realized. Suddenly, every old appearance, every photograph, and every public interaction between Cardi and Stefon was being re-examined. Fans started asking a disturbing question: had the relationship been falling apart for months? According to some reports, the situation allegedly became even more complicated because of Stefon's growing family responsibilities. Social media users began debating whether Cardi was dealing with pressures far greater than fans initially understood. As the rumors intensified, Cardi herself would later reveal that years of emotional pressure had left her feeling overwhelmed. And it was just like it was just hindering me. It was just getting me so angry. But the chaos wasn't over. Just when it seemed the headlines could not become any more explosive, another controversy took over social media. Christmas questions flooded the internet after fans noticed that Stefon reportedly did not spend Christmas Day with Cardi and their child. Critics immediately began accusing him of prioritizing other commitments. However, Cardi later publicly addressed the situation herself. According to Cardi, she believed it was important for Stefon to spend time with all of his children during the holidays. Her comments appeared to calm some of the backlash, but they also revealed just how complicated the family dynamics may have become behind the scenes. Then came the blogger controversy. A blogger allegedly claimed to possess private photographs of Cardi's young son. The claim immediately triggered an emotional response from Cardi, who strongly denied the allegations and fiercely defended her family. For many fans, this was the moment everything changed. Because during the middle of relationship rumors, family drama, and non-stop online scrutiny, Cardi finally revealed something deeply personal. She admitted that years of outside criticism had affected the way she saw herself.
And like, no matter how many times people around me was saying, like, it's like, you're Cardi, you this. And it's like, you're telling me that I'm Cardi, but so what if I'm Cardi? Who the fuck is Cardi to, who the fuck is Cardi?
And suddenly, the story no longer appeared to be only about a celebrity breakup. To many observers, it had become the story of a woman trying to protect her family, survive relentless public pressure, and rediscover herself while her personal life was allegedly falling apart under the spotlight. But beneath the headlines, the rumors, and the endless social media debates, there appears to have been something far more serious happening behind the scenes. Because according to Cardi B herself, this story was never only about a relationship. It was about pressure. For years, Cardi had lived under a microscope. Every public appearance was analyzed. Every social media post became a headline. Every decision sparked criticism. And according to Cardi, after living in that environment for so long, she eventually stopped recognizing what was happening to her emotionally. In her recent live stream, Cardi revealed that she had spent years struggling with feelings she didn't fully understand at the time. She explained that although she remained one of the biggest stars in the world, internally, things felt very different. Sources say that while breakup rumors surrounding Stefon Diggs continued dominating blogs, Cardi was simultaneously fighting a much deeper battle, one that had nothing to do with fame, money, or public success. Because despite being a global superstar, Cardi admitted that self-doubt had quietly taken over. And perhaps that's what makes this entire situation so heartbreaking. From the outside, fans saw luxury, success, sold-out shows, and millions of followers. But behind closed doors, Cardi now says she was questioning herself in ways nobody realized. According to Cardi, years of criticism and constant online negativity allegedly created a dangerous cycle of self-doubt. She began wondering whether she was still the person she was supposed to be, whether she was still living up to her potential, or whether she had somehow lost herself.
Like, whatever. So I just started getting comfortable. And I was just
That confession changed everything because suddenly fans began looking back at the last few years through a completely different lens. Was Cardi simply exhausted? Was she emotionally overwhelmed? Or had the non-stop pressure of fame, public scrutiny, relationship rumors, and constant criticism slowly pushed her into a place she never expected to find herself? Even more disturbing, Cardi admitted that she had become so emotionally comfortable with the negativity surrounding her that she started allowing criticism from people she once would have ignored. For many fans, this was the real revelation, not the breakup, not the rumors, but the realization that one of the world's biggest superstars had allegedly been silently battling emotional pain, while millions of people believed she was perfectly fine. And perhaps that is the darkest part of this entire story. In the aftermath of the breakup rumors and the endless controversies surrounding Stefon Diggs, many fans believe Cardi B is entering a completely different chapter of her life. But according to entertainment observers, the damage left behind may not disappear overnight. Because when a relationship plays out in front of millions of people, the fallout rarely ends when the relationship itself ends. For months, Cardi and Stefon's relationship dominated headlines. Every appearance, every rumor, every social media post became public discussion. And once allegations involving infidelity, family drama, and public tension began circulating online, public perception shifted almost instantly. Some fans expressed sympathy toward Cardi, arguing that she had allegedly given everything to make the relationship work. Others questioned whether the relationship should have ever become public in the first place. Sources close to celebrity media circles suggest that this entire situation may have permanently changed the way Cardi approaches love and relationships moving forward. Many believe the constant scrutiny, rumors, and non-stop speculation surrounding Stefon Diggs ultimately reinforced Cardi's decision to keep future relationships completely private. But perhaps the biggest consequence wasn't damage to her reputation, it was the emotional lesson that came from living through the experience. Because despite the headlines, the rumors, and the public criticism, Cardi now appears focused on something entirely different, reclaiming herself. That statement alone tells a much bigger story. According to fans, Cardi no longer sounds heartbroken. She sounds resolved. And while only Cardi and Stefon truly know what happened behind closed doors, one thing appears clear. Whatever allegedly happened between them has fundamentally changed the way Cardi sees fame, relationships, and the people she allows into her private world. And in Hollywood, those kinds of scars rarely fade completely. So, what do you think really destroyed Cardi B and Stefon Diggs' relationship? Was this simply another celebrity breakup, or were the warning signs there from the very beginning? Did Cardi make the right decision by walking away, or do you think this story isn't over yet? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because this entire situation has divided the internet. And if even half of these reports are true, then this could be one of the most dramatic celebrity breakups we've seen in years. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because this story may be far from over, and we'll be covering every new development.